Hello, FPL managers. Welcome back to FPL Buds, your ultimate source for Fantasy Premier League insights and tips. I'm your host, Mr. Goat, and today I have got an eventful Game Week 11 to dive into. I will review my Game Week and pick the top 5 standouts from Game Week 11. So let's get started. Let's start with the bad news. My FPL journey took a hit this week as I witnessed a dreaded red arrow again. My overall rank slipped to 143k. It's a harsh reality that every FPL manager encounters from time to time, but there's always a silver lining, and this time it came in the form of Kieran Trippier. The Newcastle right-back surprisingly emerged as the standout performer for my team. In an unexpected turn of events, Newcastle managed to keep a clean sheet against Arsenal, and Trippier not only contributed to that shutout, but also secured a valuable 3 bonus points. A real diamond in the rough this game week. In midfield, it wasn't the most fruitful week. The lone bright spot was Mitoma, who brought in 6 points with an assist and a bonus point. Given the midfield options available, Mitoma's contribution was a ray of hope. Speaking of decisions, I had a bit of a dilemma in defence. Ultimately, I decided to field Pedro Porro over Udogie. That choice proved to be a wise one, as Udogie endured a nightmarish performance, conceding 4 goals and receiving a red card. I decided to entrust the armband to Mohamed Salah, but it didn't quite pay off, as Liverpool struggled to break down Luton. Captain choices can be a make-or-break decision in FPL, and this week, it just didn't go my way. In summary, it was far from an ideal game week for my team. The accumulated struggles and setbacks are prompting me to consider the wildcard option. It's a tough call, but sometimes it's necessary to reinvigorate your squad. I'm hoping to bounce back stronger. Now let's shine a spotlight on some remarkable players from Game Week 11 who stood out with exceptional performances. First up, I have Jeremy Doku from Manchester City. Doku played the full 90 minutes, delivering an impressive performance. He not only scored a goal, but also provided 4 assists, accumulating a total of 22 points. His 5 attempted assists were the 3rd highest in the game week, showcasing his playmaking abilities. Furthermore, he had a significant presence in the penalty area, with 13 touches. What's intriguing is that he didn't start in the Champions League game against Young Boys, which makes it highly likely for him to be in the starting lineup for the next game. Next on my list is Cole Palmer, a midfielder for Chelsea. Palmer had a stellar outing, playing the full 90 minutes. He scored a goal, contributed an assist, and secured 2 bonus points, totaling 12 points. His expected goal involvement of 1.2 against Tottenham Hotspur indicates his offensive potential. With 2 goal attempts and 1 shot on target, he's a key figure in Chelsea's midfield. Notably, he's been a reliable penalty taker, converting all 3 penalties so far. Palmer has been playing as a playmaker in Pochettino's Chelsea, and his creative role is starting to pay his managers. Moving on to Manchester City's Bernardo Silva, who put up a brilliant performance. In just 84 minutes on the pitch, he scored 2 goals and earned 2 bonus points, accumulating a total of 14 points. What's impressive is his offensive involvement, with 4 goal attempts and 2 shots on target, which was the 3rd highest in Game Week 11. Silva also had 7 touches in the penalty area, and created 3 chances for his teammates. An interesting note is that he didn't feature in the Champions League game against Young Boys, indicating a high likelihood of starting against Chelsea. My next standout player is Nicholas Jackson, a striker for Chelsea. Jackson enjoyed a phenomenal game, playing 90 minutes and scoring a remarkable hat-trick. His 3 goals, along with 3 bonus points, added up to an impressive 16 points. What sets Jackson apart is his astounding expected goal involvement of 2.94, the 2nd highest in the game week. He made the most of his opportunities with 6 attempts in the box and 4 shots on target. Additionally, he had 10 touches in the penalty area, further solidifying his presence as a goal-scoring threat. Last but not least, let's discuss Tyrick Mitchell, the Crystal Palace defender. Mitchell played the full 90 minutes, and he not only maintained a clean sheet against Burnley, but also collected 3 bonus points, resulting in 15 points. What's impressive is his expected goal involvement of 0.35, which is quite remarkable for a defender. Mitchell's defensive contributions were notable, with 4 recoveries, 7 clearances, and 2 tackles. His performance underscores the potential of defenders to accumulate valuable FPL points. That's a wrap for this Game Week 11 review, FPL Managers. I hope you found these insights valuable and informative. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with the latest FPL content from FPL Buds. If you've had an eventful week or want to share your thoughts, don't hesitate to drop a comment below. As always, may your arrows turn green and may your captain choices shine. Mr. Goat, signing off.